Good afternoon. It is 3:05 on Monday, January 1st. Happy New Year, y'all. How you doing? How you been? I am trying to calm down right now. Shortly, you should see at some point, I just put up a short of me literally losing my ever-loving mind at the Timmy's drive-thru because homeboy in front of me did not know how to work the drive-thru and prevented me and like 20 other people behind me from getting their coffees in a timely fashion. I'm just saying, it's New Year's Day. Don't start off like that, bro. This is a small town. We will find you. Don't. It was not okay. So, yeah. Other than that, my day has been very nonchalant, very inactive. I have been making coffee and Baileys most of the morning. Well, I had two and I made one for Boo Boo because he wanted me to go grab coffee this morning. I was like, no. It's chilly out, it's damp out. I am not going out just for coffee this morning. We have coffee here, we don't have milk. I went to the grocery store yesterday and picked up some stuff for lunches during the week because both my boys are home and I have nothing for lunch. So I handled that, and then when I got home for the evening, I realized we had no fucking milk. Well, and today everything, of course, is closed. So, Bailey's in the coffee it is. Thankfully I had a bunch of eggs cooked up, so I think the boys just pretty much had toast with egg in a cup this morning, and that was breakfast. Good for you. Good for you. Let me know when we're out of milk, because I don't drink it other than having a coffee. So. But yeah, I wasn't leaving the house just to go get coffee this morning. So I made him a coffee and Baileys, and I had a couple coffees and Baileys, and just fucked around. I made myself some, I bought some of these potato patties. Excuse me, like, I don't know, great big hash browns. And I originally bought them for Christmas morning and I totally forgot to cook them. Whoops. So I had some for a snack last night. Let me tell you, it was a damn good snack. My stomach was very pleased with me. A little bit of ketchup on there. Oh shit, yes. Listen, I don't eat a lot of ketchup, so when I do, it's very enjoyable. I do like ketchup once in a blue moon. And then this morning I cooked up like 5 of them. Had a stack. Listen, baked hash browns with a little bit of ketchup and a coffee and Baileys. Chef's kiss, but it was fantastic. So I did that, and I folded some laundry, and I will eventually take it upstairs because I have more laundry to do. It's probably not going to get done today, but whatever. It's a short week. I'll do it on the weekend. And I was binge watching Jersey Shore Family Vacation because I'm trash and I like to watch my people at work, okay? Listen. Listen. I have always been a huge fan of the Jersey Shore. Judge me all day long. I don't give a fuck. I think they're funny as hell. I do not care, okay? They make me laugh. So, was watching some of that. And then I thought, oh damn, you know, it's getting pretty late in the day. I better go grab a coffee and vlog, and then homeboy in the drive-thru. It's always some dipshit in a truck or some little chick in a tiny little car. Like, come on, man. Or some asshole in a Cadillac. You asshole Cadillac drivers, I hate every one of you. I don't care who you are. I don't care. I don't care. If you drive a Cadillac, especially Cadillac SUV, I hate you on principle. It is always you dumb motherfuckers trying to run me off the road. Listen, my car is a little Kia Seltos, okay? And I have sensors on my car that let me know if I'm over a line or if there's somebody in my blind spot. Don't tell me that your Cadillac SUV doesn't have that. Plus, my car is like a fucking highlighter, okay? You can see it from the moon. You're gonna tell me you can't see me driving right beside you? You need to try and push me off the road onto the sidewalk? Eat a dick. It's always you motherfuckers in a Cadillac Escalade or some shit like that. Fuck you. Just wait till I get my Cadillac, okay? You're all are fucked. It's gonna be payback time. It's gonna be, what was that movie? What was that movie? What was that movie? Oh my God, that Mel Gibson movie with the craziness on the road. What the hell was that? It's gonna be Mad Max, man. Mad Max. Yeah. We gotta turn the heat down in here. Holy shit. So I was Googling some streaming softwares really late last night. Like, well, not really late, probably just before midnight. Maybe around 9:30, 10 o'clock, something like that. And my buddy called me. He had gotten a hold of some YouTuber that he watches who apparently streams. And he had suggested, I can't remember what it is now, but it's in my head. I'd know it if I seen it. That is a free version. You can upgrade to a paid version. We're not looking to pay for anything right now. We don't know how well this is going to go or if it's going to get any traction or anything. So I'm not putting any money into it right now. If we gain some traction with live streaming and people enjoy it and come in and whatever, I would absolutely love to get like really good streaming software and just do the damn thing, like whole asset, you know what I'm saying, with the entire chest sort of deal. Like, but for right now, we're just gonna kind of dip our toes in, play with it. I very much enjoy it. Whether it gets traction or not, I will still do it. I'm just saying, I'm not putting any money into it. It doesn't make sense unless, you know, there's some traction behind it. So I just can't justify it. My car just did a weird rumble. Don't rumble. You're going in for service in a couple of weeks, honey. You'll be fine. Mommy's gonna take good care of you. So I was gonna have my buddy over today and just take a look at stuff. I don't want to necessarily download anything right now. I want to do some looking around, right? Just because some other streamer, YouTuber, whatever the fuck has recommended it doesn't mean I'm going to go and download it. But I will look into it 100%. So I found a couple that are free. The one that I really wanted to look into only has a paid version. You have no choice but to subscribe to it or whatever the hell. And I'm not willing to do that right now. So, we're going to stick with something free for now. And kind of go from there. But I'm going to continue looking into it. Because I am very curious. I am eventually going to have to download probably a couple and play with them. And see what I like best, because obviously you don't know unless you're using them, right? So I mean, you can read about them till the cows come home, but for me, it really means nothing unless I use it. Like, between my dyslexia and it fucks up my reading comprehension, and then I get confused, and then I just go, fuck it. I don't wanna. So I'll do as much reading as I can, and when my brain goes, you're done, that's it. We'll just fucking download a couple of them and kind of alternate with them a little bit maybe and see how it goes. But the other thing that I think I might do today regardless is download the editing program that I want, because yesterday when I vlogged with my buddy, I did so much name dropping. I had to go through my entire video, and it was like a 23-minute video, I think, and edit out all the names. And in YouTube Studio, listen, if you've never edited on YouTube Studio before, I don't recommend it unless it's an absolute last resort, okay? It's garbage. Bless YouTube for giving a free editor to us little tiny people, but it is in fact garbage, okay? It takes forever. You can literally only do one thing at a time. So people that edit like an entire video with sound and whatever on YouTube Studio, bless you. Like, oh my dear shitballs. All I've ever done is cut shit out, because that's all I have the patience to do, especially on YouTube Studio, okay? But I'll bet you I had to edit out at least 4 or 5 name drops. It was bad. And it took me probably somewhere in between like 4 to 6 hours. It's insane how long the editing in YouTube Studio takes. It's insane. So I do want that editing program. I mean, for the amount of times that I do a name drop, which is usually when I edit right now, it's not a huge deal to use YouTube Studio unless it's like, excuse me, like yesterday where I was an asshole and just dropped everybody's name and fucking, oh my god, it was horrible. Like 5 or 6 times. So stupid. I know better, but whatever. I got carried away. It was so funny because when I turned the camera off and I started putting everything away, and my buddy was like, were you filming? I'm like, yeah. He insists he did not know I was filming. I was like, dude, I rolled down my window and I was like, you can come in, you're not gonna bother me. Like, I had my camera all set up and everything. When he got in the car, I'd said something to the effect of, you won't be on camera, like you're fine. Like, and he was like, oh, I don't mind, like I don't care about that. Dude, you knew I was filming. Don't lie to me. It was so funny. It was like, really, bro? Yes, I was totally filming the entire thing. So funny. I had a good time yesterday. I have to say, I do apologize for the loudness of my laugh. That wasn't even a full belly laugh, but that was loud. I am so sorry. I will try to keep an eye or an ear, whatever, on my laugh in my videos, and maybe start putting a recommendation in the description to maybe watch your volume when I'm laughing. Don't wear earbuds, man. Listen, if you can't hear me, you have a really bad sound issue on your end, because I'm loud, okay? I'm just saying. But yeah, it's been a pretty chill New Year's Day. It's a little chillier today. It's about 1 degree Celsius out right now. It's gray. It's damp. It was snowing yesterday and then it turned to rain, so that wasn't a good time at all. But now it's just gray and ishy. I would imagine in the next couple of days the city's going to come and start taking down these lights. Well, it won't be the city, it'll be volunteers. The city don't do that kind of thing. They get volunteers. They get the people to do it. But I think it's going to be a quiet day today. I told the boys, you know, I'm just going to go vlog and grab a coffee, and I don't know, we'll see what time it is when I get in. Maybe I'll make some salmon. I was supposed to do all kinds of cooking. I got so many food bags, my HelloFresh bags. I didn't cook any from last week, so I've got 2 that I need to throw out from Christmas. I've got 3 that I didn't cook last week because I just didn't cook for me last week. I didn't feel like it. And then tomorrow I'll have 3 more bags. Like, a bitch has got to get cooking. I am not throwing all this food out. Fuck sakes. The other 2 I have to throw out from Christmas because they have a lot of like lettuce and salad and stuff in them, and they just got to go. I'm just not fucking with that. I think one of them, I mean, they're both a sort of wrap, and one of them has like tofu in it. I never know how long tofu lasts. And I don't feel the least bit bad about throwing out tofu. I'm sorry, I just don't give a fuck. I'll eat it, like if it's fried or in a stir fry, like if it's in other things. But I don't give a shit about it. It doesn't hurt my feelings to throw it out. I don't feel like I'm wasting anything throwing out a block of tofu. Just saying. So, yeah, I got a lot of cooking to do this week. It's not going to happen today, I can tell you that right now. My hair, I'm sorry, sidetrack. Can we just take a moment to appreciate the awesome blueness of this hair? Like, this is... I have not had such a lovely shade of blue in my hair since I was hairdressing. Like, it has taken me years to find a nice blue, and it almost perfectly matches the blue that was in those ponytails that I was wearing the last couple of days. Like, that's what I brought in for matching. I was like, yeah, I want this. I want this. As a hairdresser, I know it is next to impossible to match up like that, but I was like, yeah, no, I want this. And I was at a supplier that I don't normally go to, so I am not familiar with their products. I mean, I'm pretty loyal when it comes to color brands. Bleach and shit like that, I am not loyal. I don't care. Bleach is bleach is bleach. It all does the same thing. I don't give a fuck. I go by price. Color, on the other hand, I am typically very loyal to. And this was a Paul Mitchell color. I don't think I've ever in my 20 odd years used a Paul Mitchell color. I am a fan. I will be buying it again. A lot. I love this blue. Anyways. Pull it back, Jen. Pull it back. Nobody cares about your hair. So yeah, I don't know. I haven't colored it in like 3 or 4 months, and it was so drab. And I mean, it's dead. It's absolutely dead. I've bleached it all to shit. But I mean the color. Never mind the texture of it. Ignore that. Ignore all the flyaways and the fact that it's dry as fuck. But that color, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, she's gorgeous. I love it. The thing is, when I bleached it, Okay, look at this. When I bleached it, I have all this here that I shave, right? Like I shave everything, even the back. I just literally have the top, right? So when I bleached all my roots out, my roots are like a dark brown. I got a bunch of bleach here in my natural, which is all my natural color, right? So this was all kind of yellow-ish. But I couldn't see because of the time of day and my bathroom doesn't have the best light. I couldn't see exactly how yellowy it was, right? The rest of it looked absolutely fine to me. So I threw the blue on. Well, you can see, it's perfectly fine. It's blue. It's darker in some spots and a little bit lighter in others, but that's fine. Your hair is multitonal. It's fine, right? It's perfectly fine. But this, right in here, fucking, I threw some brown, like a reddy brown on here to cover this blonde. It went orange, okay? Because gold with red, yeah. So rather than fucking around with color, and I tried, while I had the blue in here, I tried taking some of the blue out of here and rubbing it in here because in my experience, blue will cut that shit. Okay, we're doing some color correction, all right? It didn't work. It was not playing ball with me at all. So my solution was to throw black on this bitch, okay? It worked. Black covers all. So I did that, and I'm glad I did because the braids that I bought are black and this blue. So there you go. There's my hair story. I know y'all care so much about the shenanigans with my hair, but that is the bullshit that I was going through on, what would that have been? Today is Monday, Sunday, so that would have been either Friday or Saturday night, I guess. Yeah. Because when I get bored and I have what I need, my first inclination is to start fucking with my hair. I have been and always will be, whether I'm working it or not, a hairdresser, okay? So I won't fuck with anybody else's hair. I will not get into color correction and all that shit with anybody else's hair. Go fuck your hat. I don't care. Even when I was working as a hairdresser, you want to do all that heavy horse shit, you need to find another bitch. I'm not fucking doing it. It's not worth my time. But on me, I'll do it all day long. I don't care. Because if I fuck it up that bad, I will shave my head entirely, and I do not care. You, however, as not a bitch like me, will care, and I don't want to hear about it and the tears and what. I got fuck. Just shave it. It's fine. Like, I have no empathy for you. It's fucking hair. Get over it. They make very nice wigs and shit now, okay? And they're cheap. I have drawers full of them. They make really cool headband wigs now. They make wigs that are attached to beanies. Like, I mean, come on. There's no, get over it. It's fun. What the hell is this vlog today? I have no idea. It's gonna be fun to title it. Anyways, I don't know. I'm gonna bolt. It is, we are past the 20-minute mark. Enjoy the short I put up today. It should be live now. Happy New Year's. Take care of yourselves, and we'll talk later.